Greetings, greetings, greetings. How are you doing, all of you beautiful people? I hope and pray to the Most High that you are doing great. I am Sis D, I'm a spiritualist and naturalist, and I come to give you all greetings and words of encouragement this morning. So, for those of you who have watched any of my previous content and you haven't done so this far, feel free to go ahead on and like, comment, share, subscribe, and you might want to turn on your notification bell so you can get any of my newest uploads. Okay? With that being said, I want to take a quick moment and do a special shout out to some very important people. At least I think you all are important. So let me shout out a couple of you folks, okay? So Tanar Smith, God bless you. May the Most High be with you. Little AJ _ official. Chris Amos, Mariah, Marie Israel, Shalom and Shalom, sis. How are you doing? Courtney J, to Siraj, Samit. How are you doing, y'all, too? And to Spiffy's channel. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to y'all. God bless you. Thank you so much for your comments and for your words of encouragement. And also, welcome to all of the first time viewers of the channel. I hope and pray to the Most High that you enjoy the content that I'm going to bring to you on today. Okay? With all of that being said, I want to dive right on into the topic for this morning, okay? I'm a little amped up. Y'all, I slipped off the wagon and I had some coffee, so I had some extra energy this morning. I'm going to get back on the wagon tomorrow or Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Anyway, so forgive me if I'm amped up. Got caffeine in my system. Woo! Anyway, so I wanted to talk about something that's really, really important. Okay? I believe it's important. The Most High speaks about it a lot in the Holy Scriptures, so I know that the Most High sees it as important. What I want to speak to you guys about today is love, love, love. What the world needs today is love. Okay? So that's going to be the topic on today. What I wanted to share actually comes from a scripture that I wanted to share with you guys. 1 Corinthians 13:1. And I'm going to do a paraphrase, but I'm going to put it on the side so you guys can read as I'm going along with my paraphrase. This scripture basically says, I take it as me being a messenger, as an oracle. If I have all these human gifts and abilities, and I can understand the angelic or divine languages that come, but if I don't show charity, if I don't show love, if I don't show compassion with the people, starting with my family, then from my family to my community, from my community to my neighborhood, from my neighborhood outward from there, to my community first, the people who look like me, that are my kingdom people, I start there first and then the circle should work outward. If I don't show love, compassion, charity, empathy to help them, I'm basically bells jingling. I am like a noisy gong, just making sounds that are not resonating up. They are not a sweet savor unto the Most High. That's what the scripture is basically saying. It doesn't matter how many gifts I have. It doesn't matter how many spiritual endowments that I have. But if I don't put that into action here on the earth, helping the least of these, paying it forward, sharing love with others that are in need, those that are least fortunate, those who are in need, we're talking about true orphans, no father, no mother. They don't necessarily have to be in orphanages, but orphan in that they don't have a mother or a father that is physically caring for them. Those that are true widows, according to the scriptures. True widows are those elderly women who their husband has passed away. They have no son and they have no nephews to care for them. That is a true widow. Widows today are not seen the same way. Widows today just are seen in that, your husband died. But you have a grown son. You might have 2 sons, 3 sons, 4 sons. Then you are not actually a true widow, because historically speaking, our kingdom people have always done things male-wise, male lineage. If your husband dies and you have male sons, you're not considered a widow, because then that male son is supposed to rise up to the occasion and take care of his elderly mother or his widowed mother whose husband or spouse has passed. And I hope that makes sense. Those that are the least of these also are what we would consider disabled people or infirmed people. If you know people that have chronic illnesses, Sis D is an asthmatic. I'm considered chronically a person with a chronic illness. Because it's long going, it might be lifetime, we don't know, but the Most High knows more. Anyway, those who have chronic illnesses, those who have lost limbs and they have no one to support them, those are the ones we're supposed to be actively helping, y'all. I hope that makes sense. So the Most High is saying, if we don't show love, if we don't share charity with those that are homeless, those that are wrongly imprisoned, those who are out on the streets for no fault of their own, I always think of, because I came out of social services, I always think of, and my heart is drawn to those who come out of the foster care system. I don't care if you're 27. I don't care if you might not have gotten everything that you needed. So I always think about that also. So we're supposed to be out there paying it forward. That's part of when you guys hear me say vibe up, vibe up, vibe up, vibe up. That's what I'm talking about. These are the things we should be actively working towards. Sis D's heart is international. I did missions for a very long time. I was a student ambassador. I have done humanitarian aid projects because that is also my heart, to minister and work with the least of these. And I hope that makes sense. Whether it's well waters, whether it's small farmers projects, any of that is also my heart. And I hope all of this is making sense. If you have all of these gifts, but you do not share love with the least of these, you're a tinkling gong or a clanging cymbal. We don't want to be that. We want to put in the works, put in our bricks, according to the Most High, so that we can lay aside treasures in heaven. Yeah? With that being said, I think I'm going to stop right there and say thank you for taking time to stop and share with Sis D on this morning. I definitely greatly do appreciate it. To the Delightful family, to the Vibe of Y'all tribe, I see it, I see y'all. May the Most High bless you and keep you on today and as we go into the furtherance of this week. And I'm going to close on out, like I generally always do, by saying Vibe of Y'all, Vibe up. This is D and I'm out.